Life, is it like a river, constantly flowing to the ocean, where each drop of water carries its own story? And how many times have we, the travelers walking in this chaotic world, refused the opportunity to listen to the flow of our own hearts? We are busy chasing the illusory shadows of the world. We dream of tomorrow more than today, longing for a sky more beautiful than the sky before our eyes. But has anyone stopped to ask, when will I live fully with myself? When will the present moment stop being distracted by the empty promises of the future? Meditation, my friend, is the path back to that wonderful reality. Look, in every silent branch, in the sound of leaves falling gently like a peaceful smile, life always silently reminds us of a moment that will never return, the moment of now. Sit down quietly, like a person picking up yellow leaves in an empty yard. Letting go with the breath, we gradually realize that life is not stopping for us, but we are blending into every living breath of all things. In our half-closed eyes, there are dawns that we have never seen before. There are birds calling that we thought we had forgotten. So why do we keep delaying? Don't hesitate because, time never waits for anyone. Every minute you wait to start is every minute you lose true joy. Like trying to pick up the moonlight at the bottom of the water, the more you pursue the illusion, the more you miss the happiness that is waiting for you. Meditate, my friend, because what meditation brings is not an escape from life, but rather an integration with that life in a more complete and truthful way. Meditation helps you clearly understand how beautiful this world is when we see it with the eyes of awareness. In the quiet moments of meditation, your worries slowly leave you, like the fading evening clouds on the horizon. The hustle and bustle of fame and fortune, the traces of jealousy also melt away, revealing a peaceful heart as vast as the vast fields under the blue sky. Don't let your tomorrow be filled with regrets. If you don't meditate today, how many other reasons will there be tomorrow to stop you? Dreams you haven't had time to fulfill, plans you haven't finished, or pains that still haunt you. Only by sitting back and listening to yourself can you let go of everything. Remember, the light of awareness is always waiting for you in every breath, every beat of your heart. And remember, meditation is the path that leads you to the pure spring that never dries up, where everything you seek out there is actually already within. My friend, don't wait any longer. Don't wait for a more perfect moment, because perfection lies in this moment, here, now. Meditation is the greatest gift you can give yourself, a gift that frees you from regret and allows you to enjoy unconditional peace. Close your eyes and let yourself be carried away by the wind. Somewhere inside you, the spring of your soul is stirring, waiting. Come to it, like a traveler returning home after a long journey. Have you ever wondered why we sometimes feel exhausted and tired in the midst of a rushing life? It is because we forget that our soul, like a stream, needs quiet moments to be reborn. Meditation is the way for you to find moments of true rest in your heart. Not to temporarily escape from life, but to immerse yourself more deeply in life. Sitting down, you will see that time is not your enemy. Every moment is not necessarily a race against fate, but in fact, tiny opportunities to love and understand. When you close your eyes, when you take a deep breath, it seems that the whole world stops making noise to make room for the quiet flow of your inner self. Don't think that meditation is far away or difficult to reach. Meditation is not transcendence, nor does it require any conditions. Just sit down, let yourself be present. Look at the morning sun through the leaves, listen to the wind caressing all things. At that time, you are no longer an outside observer, but have become a part of the vast universe. Speaking of this, my heart remembers the precious teachings of Buddha. Light up your soul, like a torch in the endless night. But who among us has the courage to sit down and light that lamp in the midst of a life full of temptations and hustle? That lamp has been in our hearts since birth, but how many times have you stopped to find the light from within? Think of today, the moment you decide to meditate, as the most beautiful investment. Not an investment to gain fame or fortune, but to generate profits for a peaceful heart and a steadfast mind. An enlightened soul does not need frivolous jewelry. Only meditation as a support is enough light to guide the way through the dark turns of life. Life often makes us infatuated, dreaming of luxurious things. But where will all those dream places take you? True happiness does not come from racing, does not lie in winning or losing. It only appears when you can stop, smile to yourself and say, "I am alive," and that is enough. My friend, today we sit here talking about meditation, not to paint a fairy tale picture, but to remind each other of simplicity. Meditation is not only for the true monks, but for each of us, those who sometimes forget the taste of life in the middle of a full feast. Let's start with a minute of meditation, like a tired person in the desert, stopping to find a drop of water. Then you will see, this minute will turn into an hour will turn into a whole new life. Don't let regret turn you into a traveler who ends up lost at the end of his life. Meditation helps you see the path ahead, where happiness is no longer a promise, but is present in every breath. Tomorrow, the sun will rise again. But do you still have the opportunity to realize the beauty of that light? The answer lies in you, today, right now, in your breath. Meditation, don't hesitate. Don't wait for a future that never comes and then regret it. Meditation is the door that opens the endless space inside the human being, where the soul finds peace, like a calm lake reflecting the sky. Have you ever thought, how many times have the wounds of the heart, the noise of life, obscured the beauty that is inherently present in you? They are not meant to exist forever, but for you to learn to let go. And meditation is the art of letting go. Don't worry that you don't have enough time or quiet to start. Meditation doesn't require a sacred place or elaborate preparation. You can meditate in the middle of life, in the middle of busy traffic, in the middle of chaotic conversations. Because meditation is not outside, but in the way you direct your mind towards peace. Breathe deeply and slowly. In each breath, you realize that you are not only living in the physical world, but also existing in a magical, spiritual universe. Every second, every minute you let go of all tension and struggle. You are truly living, not to achieve, but to feel. If you find yourself procrastinating, remember, time is a shadow that passes by. Don't wait to enjoy the sunlight. Life is not an endless film, but a collection of fleeting frames. If you don't take advantage of each moment to be aware, you will lose yourself on the eternal journey. Zen masters sitting in quiet places, though they are quiet, are they not far from life? In their hearts, the lessons of suffering and letting go shine like the sun shining on the fields. Meditation is not about giving up joy, but about discovering pure joy that is no longer bound. How can we enjoy the sweet fruits of life when the mind is stuck in the delusions of sorrow? When you sit down, close your eyes and meditate. You're embracing all the best things in this life. You're embracing yourself. No more judging, no more competing. You're embracing the world. No more separating, no more trying to grab. You are simply you, here and now. Nothing to add, nothing to take away. Meditation helps you realize everything you seek has always been there. Chasing wealth, it cannot change you. Seeking fame, it will not last. But if you choose to stop and live in this moment, you will receive the greatest gift, a serenity that no power can exchange. So, my friend, when the last light of the day fades on the horizon, when dreams begin to fade, will you choose regret or serenity? Life is a journey in which each day is a piece. Don't let the picture of your life lack the pieces of awareness. Meditate. Start right now. Don't wait for an uncertain tomorrow. Don't let the treasures of the soul be buried forever under the dust of time. A minute of meditation today will save you from a lifetime of regret. And that, I believe, is the best choice you can make for yourself. Like a river that never stops flowing, I feel like my heart still wants to tell more, because meditation, my friend, has no end. How can I write down all of that quiet yet intense beauty? Let's continue the journey. Imagine you are standing in front of the vast ocean, each wave gently lapping at the shore. Each wave is a delusion, each wind is a push from life. But if you calm down and look deeply, you will see that at the bottom of the ocean, under each wave, is boundless peace. That is your soul when it is open through meditation. Meditation is not an action, but a state of the heart. When you meditate, everything gradually becomes transparent, not because you change the world, but because you change the way you perceive it. All suffering becomes light, because you realize that it is just like a floating cloud, never stopping forever. Did you know that when you focus on your breathing, touching the air in and out every second, you open the door to the heart of Mother Earth? You join the flow of the universe, become a part of eternity, no longer confined to the hustle and bustle of reincarnation. The past is gone. The future has not yet come. Only the present moment is your true gift, the Buddha once said, and that teaching will forever resonate in every action of those who know how to meditate. But do we, the wandering travelers through time, have enough courage to stop chasing the past or running away from the future? Try it once. Just sit down. Simply be there. Don't try to fix anything. Don't expect anything else. You will realize, in that very doing nothing, a great power arises, the power of letting go. On sad days, you don't need to fight to get rid of it. Don't force yourself to smile, if the smile is just forced. Meditation teaches you how to accept, embrace your emotions without letting them control you. Like a boat drifting gently on the water, not resisting the waves, but not letting them shake you either. And then, at some point, when you meditate longer, you will realize that the things you have been trying to hold on to or run away from are just illusions. What you truly desire is always there, right inside you. Meditation helps you see something precious. You are the light of your own life. You will never know how short this life is until it is gone. Don't let the hustle and bustle take you away and forget to listen to the call of your heart. That call, gentle but strong, like a small light in the eternal darkness, guides you back to peace. So, why not start today? All you need is a moment of silence, a little patience and courage. Together in meditation, we will see that life is already complete, and this world, with all its nuances, is where we belong. In the end, you will realize that meditation is not a journey of searching. All the answers are already present in your own soul. Just like every dew, drop on a leaf, every dust particle flying in the wind, you're an extremely precious part of this universe. Just stop, listen, and see clearly. You will see that all truths are very simple. In every breath, there is a galaxy in harmony. In every moment of silence, there is all life caressing. When you meditate, you not only discover the depth of yourself, but also discover how you are connected to all things. There is nothing to seek, just return to yourself. At that moment, you find that you have achieved everything without asking for anything more. Don't wait until tomorrow to practice meditation. Today, right now, be a person of the present. Stop and listen in the silence. Listen to the sound of your breathing. Listen to the echo of each thought passing through your mind. Then let them go. Let your mind be free. That is true happiness, true tranquility. Don't hesitate. Don't let regret come when time passes and you realize that throughout your life, you have never truly lived. Meditate right now. Let peace accompany you throughout this life.